first, I am very, very excited and very honored to be in the first city where Atomy was originated. So all of you should be very, very lucky that you're here. Before I start with the presentation, for those of you that are new, I commend you for taking the time to come here today. And if you don't know why you're here, let me tell you why you're here. You're here because something piqued your interest, whether it be products, whether it be your neighbor that makes a ton of money right now. But one thing that each and every one of you have to know is that we're all the same. We're all the same. God made us the same. So we all have the ability to get to where we need to be using this tool called Atomy. This is what I want you to understand. Second thing is today, instead of hearing me, I like for you to actually listen. And it goes in and it stays there. I'm going to give you some good information. I do not have a lot of time, so I will fly through these products, but I will bullet the main focal points of why these products are your daily essential needs, but they're very, very functional. So first product that I'm going to talk about is the System 6. Now, just to give you a personal testimony of me, I used to be a one-bottle user myself. So when I came across this, and there were 6 bottles in the System 6 and 4 bottles with the Evening 4, it was very overwhelming. However, if you use these products in a systematic order, your skin will change and you will have the most effective results. This is very true because I did not look like this. And I don't have a ton of makeup on except this bright lipstick and some sparkles and a lot of BB cream. So these products really changed my skin from the inside out. So once you change the inside, aesthetically, you will be very, very appealing. Okay, so first system, System 6. This is an amazing product. The reason why is where it was originated in the same lab as this infamous product that we all consume, Hemohim, was originated. So in actuality, this is skincare from a scientific laboratory. So you're actually putting things on that's very, very good topically and internally through your epidermis. So there are 4 patented technologies that you must understand why these technologies are so important. These products were not just originated just to make $1. This is one thing that you have to understand. These products were originated to actually help the human body internally and aesthetically. So the first technology is the purification. And that word in itself really explains everything. Everything is purified. Majority of the ingredients in the System 6 are herbs, but they are very live herbs. But as you know, herbs have an odor. It has a color. There are impurities. There are toxins in these herbs. So through this purification technology, they were able to pull out majority of those toxins, if not all. So that's what it means. They were able to remove the dirt, the smell, because no one's going to really use basil, smelling eye cream, and all of the impurities. As soon as they did that, they were able to add exactly 500 times more herbs back into the product. This is why if you use this product systematically, your face will change within the first 24, 36, 72 hours. Second technology, fresh herb extraction, exactly what it means. Colmar is able to make these products with live herb. And all of you should agree with me that if the herb or any kind of ingredient is in a dry format, there are limited nutrients that you can actually pull out. But if the herb is alive and wet, it's all nutrients that you can pull out. It makes logical sense. So Colmar is able to use fresh herbs. That's what this technology is. Third technology is called the fermentation technology. And again, All of you, we all started as consumers, so you really don't need to know all of this unless you are very interested on a scientific level, if you have to explain something like that. So the fermentation technology, what it basically means is they were able to break down the material so that your skin can actually absorb it very quickly. They combined ancient technologies with modern today technologies to make this very high-functioning skincare line for us. Fourth technology is called the multiple encapsulation delivery technology. All this means is that us human beings were very, very porous, head to toe. We're covered with pores. And this product is able to penetrate through multiple layers of your epidermis in order to get to the core level of your skin. So once it does that, your skin starts to change from the inside out. So those are the main four technologies that have been patented. One thing is you must learn how to use these products correctly. There is a step-by-step format, and it's actually located on the box itself. But one thing I do want to mention to you, especially for you newcomers, is that this company, Atomy, is not a regular company. Yes, it is a direct sales company. They are registered as a direct sales. However, one thing, if you don't know historically, our president and CEO is a pretty incredible human being. The reason why is he figured out how to put more volume in the already original product without charging you a replacement cost. So I think that's pretty incredible because I don't know of any other CEO and or president that can do that. Because if I was CEO and I have to put more volume, more material, I have to redesign the bottle, so on and so forth, I will have to charge you, the end user. That's logical sense in today's capitalism, right? But this guy, Han-gil Park, our beloved CEO, did not do that. So when this first System 6 came out, it was only 5 bottles. The BB cream is very new. But when he added the BB cream, he did not increase the cost. That's one thing you must understand. That's why when speakers tell you that this company is very righteous, is very principle-driven, they are speaking the very truth. So when the toner and lotion first came out, it was 135 ml. It is now 150 to 175 ml. But you, the end user, right, because we practice this customer satisfaction, absolute quality, absolute pricing, the price did not increase. And that's what you have to understand once you start or decide to conduct this business. So be very proud that you represent a company like such. The next product, this is one of my absolute favorites, and it's called Absolute. So this product, Absolute, it took them over 11 plus years to research this product. So let me tell you the difference, in my opinion, with the System 6 and the Absolute. The System 6 is a great product. I use both in conjunction, but the System 6 is categorized a little bit more on the anti-aging. Means you look like this, your aging process will slow, which is good. We're all aging, but we want to defy it gracefully, right? This Absolute is very close to Hemohim, and I'm going to explain Hemohim later a little bit. But when you ingest Hemohim, it'll figure out human anatomy-wise what you are deficient in. I don't know, and you probably don't know either unless you went to a doctor what your deficiency is. But we're all deficient in something. But with this Absolute, what they did was they took the original 4 patented technologies from the System 6, and they added 2 more very high-tech technologies. First one being material, the second one being delivery. In the material technology, what they were able to do was they were able to rationalize the new ingredients for optimal effectiveness. So I know that sounds a little bit confusing. To give you layman terms, they were able to compact or ratio out the herbs, the additional herbs that they put in for optimal effectiveness. That is the new materials technology. And all of these technologies are patented. That is why it's very highly functioning. The second technology is the delivery. Now, the delivery technology, it means just that. They were able to, oh, I'm sorry, a little technical difficulty here. The absolute delivery technology, it means just that. They are able to deliver, and the size of the materials, the particle size, is also encompassed. So this delivery technology actually correlates with the multiple capsule delivery technology as well. Two ingredients I want to quickly mention is the green tea and the tuberose. The green tea, everyone knows, is a very powerful, super duper antioxidant, and it also repairs your DNA damage. The tuberose, if you don't know already, is an actual ancient anti-inflammatory, and they also consider tuberose. It's a very nice fragrance. That's what you smell when you use the absolute, but it's also a natural antiseptic. So the reason I mention this is these are not just regular herbs that these scientists were able to put in these products. They're actually doing something to change your skin. So that is our absolute. Now, I encourage you, we not only have the System 6 and the absolute, we have Calming Care, we have AC Special, we have Aqua 3, we have all of these skincare systems. You know, I don't know what your skin type is, so you need to figure that out first, but I encourage all of you to use every single system to see what is right for your skin, but the absolute being the best. So the absolute is actually considered the de-aging portion. So you look like this, and hopefully you'll stay like this for a very long time. That's the ultimate goal. Next product, the Evening Care 4-set. Now, if you look at our systems, there's only one cleansing system, which means it's one size fit all. Which means it's for all of us. It doesn't matter what your skin type is, what color you are, where you're from, is irrelevant. So that's what you have to look at with the Atomy Beauty line. So the 4-set, to really quickly run through it, I'm just going to give you the procedures. First one is the deep cleanser. And there are 4 bottles in this box. There's only one that you will use water with, and that's the foam cleanser. The deep cleanser is a makeup remover. It is a dirt remover. It will remove all of the pollutants off your face. You wipe it off with tissue. In that state, the next product that you will use is the foam cleanser. This is where you have to lather it up. The reason why you have to lather it up, if there's no lather, there's no amino acids, and you need that for your skin. So those of you that are male, a lot of male members are using this foam cleanser as a shaving cream. If you take a blade to your skin, it's very irritating, and a lot of men go through ingrown hairs. This foam cleanser pretty much alleviates that, so please try. Third bottle is a peeling gel. This is a skin exfoliator. Again, you have to figure out what kind of skin you have. So for me, I have very, very oily skin. This is very gentle enough to use every day. I don't encourage that in Seattle because it's very cold and it's very wet right now. But if you have normal to dry T-zone skin, things like that, you could use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week. It's enough. You put it on, wait 4 or 5 minutes, and you scrub it off with your hands, and you will have all of these dead skin cells come off. It's wonderful. And your skin color will change too. Last bottle, the peel-off mask. For those of you that are in the esthetician field, you will be very, very impressed with our mask because it is a rubber mask. It is a non-messy mask. Means you can actually sleep with it. When you take it off, it comes off in one piece. What this mask does is it closes your pores, it minimizes the size of your pores, and it's also great for discoloration. If you have maybe a dark spot, a dark area, we're aging, and all of this is from sun damage anyway. So please, this mask, I encourage everyone to use every night, really, because I do. It's wonderful. Okay, next product, the sunscreen. Our sunscreen is very, very different from your regular commercialized sunscreen. First, it is broad spectrum. It will protect you UVA, UVB. It also has 1+. That means you have about 50 minutes before you have to reapply. But the beautiful thing about our sunscreen is that it's not sticky. We have white and beige. And the sunscreen is awesome because once you put it on, it goes on very chalky white, but as you continue to rub it, it will just melt into your skin. And it's a wonderful product, sunscreen. And, you know, we get vitamin D from the sun. Yes, I do know that. But if you choose that route, you need to protect your face with the sunscreen or any other exposed body part. Next product, Rose Ray Mist. In Seattle, this should be flying off the shelf. Why? Because it's cold and you have to run the heat, so your skin is double time dry. This Rose Ray Mist is awesome. Why? Because it has a lot of rose elements. It has a lot of toner and essence from the System 6 into this Rose Ray. One amazing thing about this Rose Ray Mist is that it detangles hair. And you can use it right out of the shower, and it sets your makeup, ladies, and some gentlemen, it sets your makeup right, this Rose Ray. Please carry it around. You can spray it in your hair, and your face, and any exposed body parts throughout the day. Next product, Lip Glow, one of my another favorites. This lip glow has a little bit of tint. Once you put it on one time, it's sheer. You put it on twice, it's a little pink. You put it on 3 times, it kind of looks like this. But this, you have to understand, your lips are missing a melanin pigmentation. Means when you get exposed to the sun, your lips will change to a darker color. So please protect your lips. For those of you gentlemen that do not want the pink sheer, we have the lip treatment, which is also amazing. But then you also have to look at the ingredients that they put in here. Rose water, hibiscus oil, avocado, shea butter. These are very, very pricey ingredients. However, the price with the Atomy products is more than affordable. Hemohim, the color of my jacket, yes. This Hemohim product is pretty incredible. Really quick, I just want you to understand, the newcomers, that this Hemohim was not produced, again, for the general mass, which is us. It was originated in a laboratory that's funded by the Republic of South Korea's government, so the taxpayers of South Korea, actually, we need to thank them. They are funding this company just like us. We pay taxes in the U.S. Our tax dollars go to the federal government, Pentagon, NASA, so on and so forth. So this product, what is it? For those of you that are wondering, please don't just take it because somebody told you to take it. You need to figure out and do your own due diligence and research to see why this product is working for you. First thing, this product is not just for sick people. It is not a medicine. It will not fix your ailment. But what it will do is it will enhance your lifestyle. The reason why is when you ingest this, it will kickstart your natural killer cells. That means it's your first line of your immunity defense system. As we are aging, I look around the room, and majority of us are in the baby boomer era, 1946 to 1964. On top of that, we're living longer because we're eating better, we're drinking better. So the longer you live, the more we have to fight aging, in essence. This Hemohim will protect your first line of defense. If your first line of defense in your immune system is damaged, you will be guaranteed to get sick. You will not be able to fight off any deadly pathogens that may come your way. So please take this seriously. Don't just take one and think something's going to happen, because we have something called body mass, right? So minimum, like my size, I take about 4 a day. Right? I love it because it makes me feel good. It gives me energy. It will balance out my red and white blood cells, and this oxygenates your blood. Something that is very, very important, because we can live out without certain organs, but if I strip all the blood and oxygen out of your human body, you will become a corpse, period. So this is a very, very serious product. Please try it. If you don't like it, it's okay. You will get used to it. Give any of our products at least 30 days before you say no. Next product, probiotics. Pretty much if you eat food, you need this. If you are a machine, you don't need this. The doctor says each time you eat, you must go to the bathroom. It is very true because whatever you intake, you need to expel it, hopefully in the bathroom or out of your skin because we have pores. So this probiotics, for those of you that have a difficulty, time going to the restroom, this is how you take it. 3 to 4, first thing in the morning before you brush your teeth, dump it into your mouth, swallow it. Then followed by about 5-6 ounces of warm water. That will chase the granules into your small intestines where 65% of your immune system lies. So you need to get that bad bacteria out of your system every day. And it tastes good too. Next product, Alaska Omega-3. We have something called the brain and the heart. We need to have that, continue to be functioning, right? This is your cognitive ability. This is fish oil, but the amazing thing with Atomy's Omega is once you open the bottle, there's no odor. This is one thing that I was very impressed with. Second, it's 1/3 the size of your commercial Omega. Third, look at the color. It is very, very clean because we get it from Alaska. It's very clean. The other important bullet about Omega is that 65% of our Omega is the highest on the market of EPA and DHA. It is very, very comparable to the next generation of whale oil. So please, this is very good for us. Next product, Fine Zyme. Another one of my favorites because it tastes just like a pineapple biscuit. It's very good. This will be the only supplement that you will take after a meal. When I started, nobody explained this to me, and I started taking this probiotic after a meal, and it was just a tremendous amount of gas. So we don't want to go through that. So probiotics is for before you consume food. But this Fine Zyme, there are 6 enzymes in this Fine Zyme that breaks down all of the food that you intook. It'll break down your carbohydrates, your proteins, your dairy, your vegetables, and it will take it to the right place. So it helps your body absorb all those nutrients quickly. It will also kickstart your metabolism for those of you that are having a difficult time with monitoring your metabolism. Next product, hair oil. This is pretty amazing. I had a 911 situation where I didn't have body lotion. I just used this hair oil. It's pretty good. It's for damaged hair, color-treated hair. It will regenerate your hair follicles. It makes it super shiny. You could use it wet or dry. I usually use it before I dry my hair, and it sets it very well. This is for all race as well. It's a pretty amazing product. Next product, Cafe Arabica. I'm sorry I'm going through quickly, but I just have another minute. Cafe Arabica, we have 2 types of coffee. We have black, and then we have this 3-in-1. Let me tell you about this 3-in-1 Cafe Arabica. First of all, it's delicious. Second, it is coffee, cream, and sugar. But the cream that Atomy uses is a natural casein. Casein is a milk. Majority of the instant coffee that you will buy outside is a sodium casein. Sodium meaning salt. So another great thing about our coffee, it is Arabica beans from Brazil and Colombia. That is why when you drink this instant coffee, it doesn't give you an aftertaste of that inexpensive instant coffee. So please try this. It is absolutely delicious. And it dissolves in cold water. Now, if you have ice in there, it may be a little bit difficult, but if it's room temperature bottled water, all day long. Now, this is my, all of these products is my favorite, but this is my all-time favorite right here. The deep cleansing oil. This is comparable to your deep cleanser. This oil has a sebum technology patented to this oil. So how do you use it? This removes photographic makeup, meaning very, very thick makeup, waterproof makeup, any kind of dirt and impurities. But here's the misconception. A lot of people think that if they have oily skin, that they need to strip the oil off. That is very incorrect. You need to fight oil with oil. So this deep cleansing oil, when you put it on and you massage it through your face, it'll start evaporating because it's going in. It will minimize your pore size, and it will also change the texture of your skin. It's very, very good. Please try. It's on your website. Ready to be purchased. That is the end of my product presentation, but before I leave you, first, it was great coming here and meeting all of you. Second, I would like for each and every one of you that is very serious about this business to do your own due diligence and really find out why this company is so different, what they're doing globally, what they're doing around the world, and especially here in the United States. And I encourage you to take this business seriously. It is a big business. It doesn't look like that right now, but it is a huge business, and you must consider that. And I wish each and every one of you, really each and every one of you, to become Imperial Masters. Why not, right? You're using the products anyway. You're buying it, right? The points are there. You might as well manipulate it, if you will, and make the opportunity come true, right? This is a tool for each and every one of you to get to where you need to be, wherever that is. Fill the void in your life with Atomy, right? So I wish each and every one of you ultimate growth and success with Atomy. Thank you.